배고파하거든? Lunchtime. Russ says what? Variety Channel. So yesterday we were coming home from Brooklyn, and yeah, pretty much we only had a short stream yesterday. I was quite busy yesterday. We've been putting up a lot of videos lately, and I'm really trying to get back to working the garden. So I'm trying to get stuff accomplished, and doesn't seem like it's accomplished yet, but I'm not giving up. No, team no quit. Then I watched the Chucky series last night. Then congratulations to GQS and her future husband, William. Everybody deserves to be happy in life. So congratulations on that. You know, everybody deserves to have somebody in their life that cares about them as much as the next person. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that one. So yeah, well, it's not morning here. It's Wednesday. And you know what that means? Wednesday we work. Wednesday's trash day too. So we work and it's trash day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is our work days. Monday, Tuesday is our dark days, our off days. We're having a sweet and sour chicken for lunch today. And I'm halfway done with my day already. As soon as I go back to the garden, then we're gonna set up. Then we'll set up a future casino trip. I know March for my birthday I will be most likely going back to Vegas, unless something else comes up. Yeah. Yeah, so that Chucky TV series was very good last night. Tonight we got a new episode of Goldberg's, AEW Wrestling, and new episode of The Wonders. Thursday's new episode of Young Sheldon. Yes, and Thursday's also Halloween Kills comes out Thursday, which I'll see either Friday or the following Tuesday. I'm waiting for enough. My thing is, I'm waiting for enough movies to come out in order to go to the theater to watch them if I want. Nice cigarette. Oh my god, where the hell is it? Oh, this is fucked up. Holy shit. No good. Really gotta find a better spot for this shit. Don't you have a better spot? It was this in the worst spot. I put this shit in the worst spot on purpose. I swear to God. You're not supposed to be swearing, but. It's very unorganized in here. Wait! Oh, shit. Ah, that's fucking heavy. This is not very organized, this place. Oh, shit.
Wow. What is here? This is my ready for here. Yeah, this is good.
These people are very unorganized here, I'm telling you.
Oh,
How can you work? How can you work in a? How can you work like this? Seriously.
Put this. Put this. Yeah. This is my lady.
It's like a death trap. Let me just throw everything. I know this is not gonna stay in here. That's your clothing in that bag, right? No. Fucking unorganized here, I'm telling you. It's so unorganized, this fucking place. I gotta wash my hands. Fucking shit. Look at this shit, come on. Fuck. This is a bullshit. Don't have. So you know the berry, yes to Ross. Yeah. I heard you. Need a tissue? Go fish. Need a tissue? Tissues are good for you. Here. Sweet and sour time. Sweet and sour time. Sweet and sour time. You know why I hate? You know why I hate Wednesdays? I'll tell you why. Because I have to do a lot of work. I do more work on Wednesdays. Wednesdays and Sundays. Giant pipe cleaners. I don't know if those are pipe cleaners. I know the other stuff is what do you call it? You put it up in the ceiling. It's like a filter, right? It's what's that called? That stuff. You know what it's called? ¿Cómo se llama bien? What is that called? That stuff that it's fluffy and they put it up when they're doing construction. What's that stuff called? Installation. Installation, yes. So what happens is I work in an apartment building, right? So what happens is when people move out, they demo out the apartments. And did they give me a fork? Of course they gave me a fork. We got sesame chicken. Now I clocked out for work. I don't get paid to do this. Only in America. Living in America. This is my treat for the week. Since we're not working baseball anymore, and the Red Sox suck. Fuck the Red Sox. I'm not a Red Sox fan. All the teams that are gonna be in the championship thing, I'm gonna either root for the Giants or the Dodgers. I will not root for the Braves. I won't root for the Red Sox, and I won't root for the Houston Astros, which are cheaters. So our best chance to get a championship out of this is either if the Dodgers or Giants win it. That's what we should have done. We should have kept the Dodgers and Giants. Should have kept the Dodgers and Giants and let them move out. And then we'll be in playoffs every year. You know, then we'll be in playoffs every year. So what happened was yesterday, I met this girl. But it's not the first time I met her. She lives in Brooklyn. She lives in Flatbush. It's good with this girl. It's gonna take a while because, yeah, we went to the mall. We went to the mall and we went shopping around. So it was fun. Next time I think we're gonna go to. Next time I think we'll go to Times Square. Every time it'll be a different place. Eventually we'll do ceramic. Eventually we do pottery. Yeah. Uh, we'll see how it goes. How did Vegas go? Vegas went very good. I share my experiences with you guys in Vegas, pretty much. It was only one time the whole trip where I was actually playing off camera. Every other time that I was playing, I was on camera. So I did a lot. It was cool. The casino is a fun date. The question is, how do people get away for streaming Child's Play Chucky series season 1 episode 1 last night and not get booted? How did all these channels were able to show the Child's Play series? But if you're a monetized channel, you're not allowed to show it because you get copyright. It's crazy. There was a channel going around showing all these trailers, right? And you had so many people watching it, but the channel only had a couple of subscribers. That's crazy. I feel like if it's copyrighted, if somebody's doing something like that and it's copyrighted, I feel like they should get flagged. You know, because if you get a copyright strike and your channel, your channel is shut down for 1 week. 1 week is a long time when you're a YouTuber. 1 week is a long time. I've got shut down twice, and 1 week is a long time not to like be able to stream anything and stuff. So now I'm very careful what I'm doing. I'm very careful like what I'm doing. If I see something interesting, maybe he's taking a break. He's a very hardworking guy. He's one of the coolest. He's one of the coolest channels that does slots, and he does this full time. And to tell you the truth, it's very hard to do this full time. You know, like very hard. Yeah. We're having Chinese food for lunch. I can't wait for Gary's live stream at the end of the month. Vegas, Gary back in Vegas part 2. When Gary attacks. Live in Vegas. When Gary attacks, will the slots be ready? Just wait for it. That would be a good title to a stream. That would be a good title to a stream. The Walking Dead in Vegas. Walking Dead in Vegas. You can't stop me now. That's awesome. Or you can name the stream I'm not afraid of no Vegas. Or you can name the stream Who you talking about, Vegas? If especially if you're doing the stream on Halloween, you need a good Halloween thumbnail. You need you need a good Halloween thumbnail that is like spooky. You know who's good at making thumbnails? Simon. She she's she knows how to do thumbnails like no other person. Like you see that video she put out today? She's a thumbnail genius. You know? She's very talented. You know who I think she get? She should get on her next episode of Slot Talk, Lucky D. Lucky D Slots. That would be cool to have him on the show. Either Lucky D Slots, over 50 slots. You can have Slot Gypsies on the show. You know, there's like there's so many slot channels that you could possibly have on the show. But Lucky D is awesome. Who hits a hand pay for $3,500 and gives a pretty girl $400. $400. Only Lucky D does it. Yeah, Lucky D slots. She can also get bear belly slots, or no, soda beer slots. That's a new slot channel. $400 is a lot of money to give away. It definitely drew a lot. It definitely drew a lot of attention when he did that video. You know, or she could get, that channel that had the biggest hit on Buffalo Link on YouTube to be on her channel one day from Florida. I forget the name of that channel. I mean, this just a lot of newer channels out there right now that she could get as guests. I personally, I personally, if I was doing my own talk show, I would have people that do slots. I would have people that do sci-fi. I would have people that do travel and adventure. I have people that do food, and I have people that do like do what I'm kind of doing, like a variety channel. Whoever wants to be on the channel, whoever wants to come up, come up. Somebody told somebody told Gary the other day that you should do a video about those fake channels. If you do a video, it's not gonna look good. So it's like it's best it's best to like just like move on from it and just to learn, because when you talk smack about somebody or you do a video and stuff, you just piss off more people because people can't can't take how can't take how real you are. And I know Gary for a fact could blow their spot up, but Gary Gary is smarter than that. You know, Gary's not gonna stoop down to their level. People like people like my rant and rave because it's like it's crazy. Sometimes it's out of control, and sometimes it's not so fun. It's not so much fun. She could also get slot MC. You know, so yeah, we will do a rant to rave. I just have to like once I find out what's going on with my overnight job. Once I find out about my overnight job, then I would do it. That's why everything is on hold right now. Because like once I find out about my overnight job, and then once I find out about my overnight job and go back working there, then we'll have a set schedule done. Invite you to dinner, yeah? That would be an interesting dinner. That would be a really interesting dinner. Well, you know what? People don't have to be like the way they were, and they should have been like that. It's a whole. You know what it is? It's a whole gang mentality to what's going on. That's why you see. That's what you see. If you're friends with certain people and they're friends with you, everybody everybody sticks together. But if you're not friends with those certain people and but you're friends with other people, they don't stick with you. So it depends. It depends who you're friends with. It really does. There's a lot of factions. Yeah. It's truly sad. It's truly sad how that is. It drives me nuts that that I'm not working at the guard right now. It's driving me nuts. Now what happens? What happens when people start getting sick? I mean, what happens when they have the Rangers home opener and they're not gonna have you're not gonna have enough staff to get the people call out. People start taking vacation and sick time right away. So by the time it gets to like the really shitty weather, they don't have any sick or vacation time to use. It's a lot of working in a place like the Garden is more drama than anything else. And it doesn't have to be like that, but it is. It's sad. It really is sad. I have so much. You know, I'll tell you why a lot of slot channels didn't go to G2E. It's not that it wasn't interesting. It's just not their thing. They rather play the new titles in a casino for real money than play the titles at a convention for fake money. I don't know. What is the garden? A place where you grow flowers. Here's Brad. Oh, guys, don't forget, Melody Loves Slots has another premiere tonight. What channels didn't go to the GT? Oh my God. What channels didn't go to the GT? It's more than it's more than just it's more than just it's more than just 10 channels. It's a lot of channels didn't make it. I mean, what channels were in Vegas? What channels were in Vegas? When I was there was a lot of channels there, but not as much as 2 years ago. But I believe 2 years ago, they had G2E 2019 before this pandemic started. Excuse me. It was a lot more crowded at the gaming conference than it was this year. This year was not crowded at all. It's a good experience to go, I'm telling you. Would I do it again? Yeah. I would do it again. It was fun. I'm pretty much like Mondays and Tuesdays. The way my schedule is going right now, pretty much every day, every day, every day, every day, there's something to watch. There's something to watch on TV, and there's always there's of all my shows. I still have I still know what you did last summer. Series coming out this month. We have Halloween Kills. We still have the Chucky series, 7 more episodes in season 1. We have Masters of the Universe Revelations, November 23rd. The next 5 episodes in the Masters of the Universe Revelations. Also in November is Animaniacs season 2. There's a lot of stuff between TV shows and movies and anything else I can think of. There's a lot going on. Yeah, Brad's got some type of life. I don't know what type of life he has, but he has some type of life. He says he's not slow. Also in November is Ben Gallett's birthday. And he says he works now. That's good. I have a girl who likes me and ain't like you. That's good. That's good. If she's real, I want to know her name. If she's fake, I still want to know her name. If she's one of those blow up dolls, send it back to the store. Every time you tell a fib, your nose gets longer, like Pinocchio. See, this is why you should have your chat. This is why you should like be able to stream on your channel like this. But going on for 10 minutes and talking shit about me doesn't really work. You're in danger, like Whoopi Goldberg would say. You're in danger. You're in danger, Brad. You're in danger. We should send Whoopi over to Brad's house. You know? We should send Whoopi over to Brad's house. You're Brad. You're in danger, Sarah. You're in danger. That's from the movie Ghost. Like Connie. I've had my channel since 2013. I started uploading in 2019. I don't see you kissing anybody else's ass. I don't see you kissing anybody else's ass. You know, and only see without this channel, who's Ross? Ross says what was around way before this channel started. So I already know who I am. When you can get 26 people watching in your channel, let me know. And you get Chinese food for lunch, or go to Brooklyn, go get some Chinese food. If he could be a good troll if he knew what he was doing. You know how bad when somebody's impersonating you? When somebody's impersonating you to a point where you're just literally crying on stream because that person's destroying you and destroying your channel and saying all this fake stuff. That's when you almost lose it. Like there's this loser going around, a person named James Gype, and pretty much James Gype almost quit YouTube the other day because of a loser that is trying to ruin his channel and impersonated him. It's sad. It's sad when people. It's sad when people do that. It's also sad when people make up lies and people spread rumors that are not true. Our fortune of the day: success walks hand in hand with failure. How about another fortune? Secondforum.com. Lucky numbers are 15, 17, 37, 34, 26, and 41. So, yeah, we're still doing our first look videos and anything else I have to put up. And what else? So anybody that so every day in the month of October, especially October, you're gonna see a video from the conference or something totally not related in the month of October. Also, remember it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I like the dead president slots. I believe that Mighty Cast Dead Presidents that at the links I didn't give it enough play this time. I was stuck on Autumn Moon. Autumn Moon's either really good to you or really bad to you. She's really either nice to you or bad to you. She can't always be nice. Yeah. I like that game. I also like the fact that I've been during this pandemic. I've still been slotting around. I don't know how I've been doing it. I still been slotting. I call it slotting on a budget. The true story of Ross Says What. In theater soon. With special guests by the What Squad. And credited by the Dark Side and the rest of the villains. Coming to a theater near you. And tune in on Sunday for part 2 of the What Squad to the rescue in Vegas. What will happen in part 2 of the What Squad in Vegas? We will find out on Sunday. I mean, it's a perfect storyline with the What Squad and everything in Vegas because we just got done with this very successful trip. We just got done with a very successful trip. So yeah, it made for good storytelling. It made definitely for some good storytelling. So after lunch, I get back to work. Get out here at 4:30. Tonight's AEW wrestling. And tomorrow is Impact. Bound for Glory is in the following week. You know, and what's crazy is there's no wrestling tonight. Okay, you're dummy. Wrestling's Friday and Saturday because of the playoffs. Stupid playoffs. Oh yeah, I forgot they moved Dynamite to Saturday this week. Stupid playoffs. I don't even care. I don't even care who wins it, but I want to see either Giants or Dodgers win it. I don't want to see the Braves win it, and I do not want to see Boston win it. I do not want to see Houston win it. Right now, the Giants and Jets are looking for like lottery teams again. It's crazy. I'm just hoping in the near future things will be better. And we will see the tree again this year. Like last year was fun. That's a fun experience. And another tradition on this channel was to go down to AC during Christmas. Can we do it this year? I don't know. Maybe. It's a good possibility we might, anyhow. I'm thinking we might. It all depends on a lot of factors. All depends, you know. What's the most money you need to bring to the casino to play with? What's a good bankroll? What's the least amount of money you need to bring to the casino with you? What's a consider a good bankroll? What's considered a good bankroll? Is it 400, 500, or 600? Normally I would say 400 is a good bankroll. If the slots are hidden. If not, 400 is not a good bankroll. Usually when I play with less, I do better than when I play with more. And sometimes I do better when I'm not thinking. 9 more minutes left in lunch. Got about 5 more minutes in the stream. Yeah. How you doing?
I just paid for the rent.
You need to pay the rent?
Yeah.
You need to go to May. May.
Oh, where?
They're fixing an apartment near the sink over there. The sink. Oh wait, do you have an envelope?
No.
Always have an envelope. So you're paying in cash. You're paying in cash?
Cash and check.
Cash and check. So what you do is what's your name? Oh. Yeah, so here you go. Right now, you know what I do? When I pay my rent, I put it on the envelope. Then I put it in the envelope. I put it in the envelope. Put it in the envelope. Put your mother's name. Make sure you seal the envelope. Put your apartment number. The apartment number, and make sure you seal that envelope. For each. And say rent for October. Yeah, rent for October. And then all you have to do is just seal it. Make sure you seal it. You don't want anybody to get into it. And I'll give it to May. Okay?
I just put here.
You just gotta seal it. You just gotta lick it and seal it. You gotta use your lips. Yeah, and you gotta seal the envelope.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you will give to me?
I'll give it to May, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, when you work in no, I can't take that person's money. Are you crazy? That's crazy. That's not my money. That's somebody's rent. You don't do that. The only money you take to play in the casino is the money you can afford to lose. That would be crazy. I would get fired. And you don't want to lose a job right now. This economy sucks. This economy sucks so bad. It sucks worse than late night porn on Showtime or Skinemax or Cinemax. That's how bad it sucks. And late night porn on Cinemax, they call it Skinemax, is not really porn. If you get my drift. Because they're not allowed to show that. Even though it's late night, they're still not allowed to show it. See, back in the day when I was in high school, my friend had a scrambler box. This is before, this is when we had AOL dial-up. So you had a scramble box and it unscrambled all the channels. Now today you don't need the scrambler blocks. Today you can watch all your shows on your phone because they have scalper sites called Cinema HDs, sflix.to, and other sites. So you never really miss a show or a movie or whatever. And if you actually want to watch porn, you got to go to Pornhub. The best site out there. They have everything you could possibly think of. I'm not ashamed. We've been friends since we were 14. Yeah, nowadays it's a lot worse. Nowadays it's a lot worse. I didn't need the scramble box. I had good cable. Kids act stupid. When you're in high school and stuff, and people they ask you in the health class about stuff, and you act stupid because you already saw it on the learning channel. And it's like you act stupid on purpose because you know what the teacher's talking about. So you act stupid because you actually know what the teacher's talking about. It's like when you have a woman that lives with you, right? You already know how everything works. And you just already know what you're doing. But when a girl really likes you, you already know what you're gonna get. But when a girl's not so interested in you, you're not gonna get the same. You're not gonna get the same. It kind of has to go both ways. You have to like her, and she's gotta like you, and you have to be able to enjoy each other. Are we talking plumbing? No, J Real's not here. I don't know, but anyway, thanks for watching the Russ Says What Variety channel. We will see you guys later on. Have a great one. Bye for now. See you later. Ciao for now.